Now, of course, yesterday, passengers were left stranded after aviation workers in Nigeria began a 2-day warning strike, which disrupted activities in airports. The industrial action is over the non-release of their revised condition of service negotiated with 4 aviation agencies over 7 years, as well as the planned demolition of their Lagos offices. Joining us right now to give us updates on the warning strike by these aviation workers is Arise correspondent Tokunbo Oyetunji. Tokunbo, good morning to you. Things still paralyzed there over at the airport.
Yeah, Rutos, I can barely hear your question exactly, but I hear that you're coming to us at the airport. Yes, we're at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport. We're actually at the international terminal. Just by my right here is the new terminal building commissioned some few months back, and that is where members of the aviation unions, 5 of those unions that have been on a protest since yesterday on their day 2, they've left the local wing of the airport to actually take their protest down here, and here we are listening to some of the leaders of the unions telling us why they're actually on this action and what they're expecting from the authorities and what will be next. Before I engage you further, Rotus, I have one of the leaders of the unions who has actually been waiting for us here to tell us why they are actually doing what they are doing and what those expectations are and what will be next, because today is the last day of the second day of this protest that they've called this time around. So we'll be talking to him and he'll be telling us what exactly this is about and what will be next after today. Mr. Abdulrazak Saidu, yes. Thank you very much. Comrade Abdulrazak Saidu is the National Secretary of the Association of Nigeria Professional Aviation Professionals.
Yes.
Is here to tell us why this is necessary.
Yeah, it is necessary because.
Can we take this up a bit? So
sorry. Okay, let me put it.
So
like
you can turn it around. Good.
Yes, like this, go.
Good. It's all right. We just need to see your face.
Anyway,
so you're trying to tell me what this is all about?
Yeah, we are being pushed to the wall, and that is why we react like this.
Who is pushing you to the wall?
The Minister of Aviation, the Ministry of Aviation, and I will tell you the reason. You see, the reasons that, one, we told him for the past 8 years, there's no condition of service. We met him, we wrote to him, we met in National Assembly. He was using his connection to undermine our integrity.
No condition of service for all the worker unions in the
aviation. Yes, all the parastatals. No condition of service. We reviewed it to approve it. He refused. And it is the governing board of directors that has that power by the act to handle this. But the Honorable Minister Haji Sirika usurped the function of the governing board of directors and refused to inaugurate them. And that is what brought all this type of problem. And by not having checks and balancing through governing board of directors, there are a lot of corruption everywhere in the industry.
Comrade, before now, there had been series of engagements. We even learned that on Sunday, there was some kind of engagement, with the authorities, by the authorities with these unions, that it even lasted till late in the night. What happened during those engagements, especially the one that happened on Sunday? Yeah,
that one on Sunday is not an engagement.
What was it?
They want to coerce us to come to Abuja by the DGNCA. We wrote to the minister. We only copied the chief executive of the parastatals. The minister, we learned, was not around. So I don't think it is nice for us to go to that meeting. We didn't go to the meeting. Then 2 hours later, they said it will be Zoom. So any meeting on Zoom is a fake meeting. Based on this level of our international standard of action, we don't believe in Zoom meeting. They can doctor whatever we said in the 2 Zoom meeting. It is not new. So we refuse to attend that meeting. We send only one person to go there and tell them that we are not coming. We are not attending the meeting. So there is no conclusion. There is no genuine meeting with government. per se.
Apart from the conditions of service that these unions are actually asking for, what are those other issues that you're raising? I learned that there is equally some concern about the planned demolition of some of the headquarters of, or some of the offices of some of the aviation agencies that are here in Lagos. Is that so?
Yeah, it is so. It is so, because we felt that its roadmap project does not include demolition of office in Lagos. That thing is in Abuja, supposed to happen in Abuja. But all of a sudden, he turned his own policy to law. And we are saying, no, your policy will be wrong. You will give us the time, you will consult with us, so that we will tell you and suggest. You cannot just say, this is what I'm going to do. You are the Minister of Aviation, but you are not the owner of the aviation in the country.
But they're saying this is part of the aviation city that is planned for a hub like Lagos. You people don't want...
Okay, who planned it? Where is the board? Where is the board? There must be board that will approve contracts. Where is the board that will approve it? When you are going about a month to this time, it is now you think you want to pull down NCA, FAN, and NAMA.
Good.
That is corruption at its highest level.
It will look as if there is no headway yet here now. Hold on, sir. You people have embarked on this protest for 2 days. This is the last day, and we're about leaving here. When we leave here, what happens next, sir?
Thank you very much. We came here, as you see, to send a signal to international airlines. We came out because they call us, the minister called us that we just sit down there and be making noise.
Yes, you need to
We are
summarize
stupid. We are stupid. Then we want to show them our own stupidity. It's not that we are stupid. We are sensible. We are peace-loving people. But now when we are pushed to the wall, that is why we come out.
Okay.
Now we have shown them and gave them warning strike. After 7 days, and the Federal Executive Council did not do anything. The National Assembly did not do anything. Then we will go to a total shutdown of the whole airport. We will now try to cut away Nigeria from other countries. Yes.
Thank you very much, comrade, for talking to us, giving us...
I'm still telling you, they know me.
Thank you.
And one and only comrade
Abdurazak Saidu, telling us what they will be doing after today. After 7 days, if there is no response coming from the authorities, the Federal Executive Council, as well as the National Assembly, there is going to be a total shutdown of the aviation sector in Nigeria. And you know what that means for the economy. Otis.
Indeed, Tokunbo Yetunji, boots on the ground there at the airport, speaking with the Union of Aviation Professionals. Thank you so much for the updates. We appreciate you very much.